hello, and how are you? This is an urgent appeal on behalf of the people of Ireland, the sports people of Ireland and everybody else. An appeal to RTE. Forget about your beef protests. Forget about your Brexit discussions. This is bigger than anything like that. This is serious. They're getting rid of Joe Brolly from the sports cover, the GEA sports cover. It's true. I've heard it today. It's all over Twitter and everywhere else. They're getting rid of Joe. How can they get rid of Joe? It'll be the end of sports coverage as we know it. First they got rid of Michael Lister. Brolly and RTE was put out to pasture, and now they're getting rid of Joe Brolly, the only one we turn on the television to watch, the only one we pay our TV licence to listen to. It'll be the end of it. What are you going to leave us with? Colin O'Rourke, the personality of a fly. Kieran Whelan, about as controversial as the wall behind me. Or Pat Spillane. He talked about puke football. I'll tell you one thing. An awful lot of that comes out of his mouth, in fairness. It's Joe we want to see. It's Joe we talk about on Monday mornings. The hand gestures. Who's going to do it now? Who's going to push their glasses up to the bridge of their nose when they've something serious to say? Who's going to hold on to the hands of their co-presenters or co-commentators to make sure that he gives them a good squeeze and says, don't be talking rubbish, lads? It's Joe Brolly, that's how it is. We all remember Joe's quotes. What did he say about Cavan football? It's like the Black Death, he said. He said Tyrone football was absolutely rotten. And he described the Cork 5-year plan as gobbledygook. Now, lads, whether you like it or whether you don't, is he talking right or is he talking wrong? Because I think he gets it spot on every time. And then he said about the Donegal system, he says it's virginal. It's never been penetrated. Did we not all laugh when he said that? Now I know sometimes he insulted people and he questioned Sean Kavanagh's manhood, which is not fair, maybe, you know. And he described Ger Gilroy and Joe Malloy as Ant and Deg when they were interviewing Mick O'Connell that time. Yeah, but like, maybe. And he questioned the Gooch when he was having his fundraiser. He says he was cheap and self-serving, I think is that what's it called. Because now Joe is a barrister, so I don't want to get it wrong because I don't want him to come down on top of me. The Dungiven barrister needs to be kept in RTA. We can't send him back to the bar. We need him too much. The man gave away his kidney, for God's sake. He deserves better than what we're giving him. Now, will Sky Sports get him? Will he go over there? I know he's been controversial about Sky Sports and he said a lot of things against them. He says more people go to Mass in Donnybrook than watch Sky Sports. But he could go over there. He could join Starry Boy, because we all remember where we were in 2014 when Starry Boy shouted into the... He says, "No, what do you think of that, Joe Brolly?" Well, I'm saying to RTE, what do you think of that? Bring it back. The only Brolly we'll have on the television from now on will be this one. And that's not what we want. We want Joe Brolly back. Bring Joe Brolly back. RTE.